played in 18 months. Number one, we have to ask you, how is your health and where are you mentally, and what were you able to learn in your time away from the basketball court?
I feel great physically right now. I know I've been out for a long time, and that just made me realize how much I love this game and how much I miss it when I was out. So I'm excited to be back. I feel great physically. I'm in a new place, new city, new organization. Ready to start a new chapter.
So speaking of that, just to piggyback off that last question, what are your thoughts on the whole phrase of load management?
Yeah, I mean, me as a competitor, I'm not really excited about that part. I just want to go out there and play, especially me being out for that long. But I have to be smart also. But as I said, I feel great physically, and I don't want to put any limits on myself.
What were some of the things that you picked up from Dirk?
No, as I said before, we have huge shoes to fill. With Dirk being gone, he was here. He was the face of this place for 20+ years, and the things he has done for the city, for the organization, is something that is not easy to replicate. So we have pretty big shoes to fill. Not just what he did on the court, but also off the court. So me and Luka were excited about opportunity and trying to keep doing what Dirk was doing for the city and for this organization.
So now we'll shift it to Luka. What about his game complements yours the most, and what are you looking forward to on the floor?
I'm excited for our two-man game. How dangerous Luka is, how much pressure he will be able to take off of me and me off of him. So I think it's going to take us probably a little bit of time to get that real feeling for each other, and where we can understand each other without even talking. But I'm excited. I'm excited to pick and roll, pick and pop with Luka, and how he sees the court, his vision, and also the rest of the guys. We have so many weapons that I'm really excited about this upcoming season.
So I've been on your social. I've seen some things that you posted. You have the goals to be MVP one day. You want to be Defensive Player of the Year. I was talking to Kenny Smith earlier this summer, and he said that you too could change the entire scope of things in the Western Conference. What is a successful season in your eyes, individually and for the team?
I'll start with team, because that is always number one in my mind. We have to make the playoffs. That is our goal. We all have the same mindset that obviously it's not going to be easy to get there, but that has to be our goal for this season. And then individually, as I said, my long-term goals are Defensive Player of the Year, MVP of the league one day, and be an All-Star this year.
So as far as the Dallas organization, we all know Mark Cuban loves to spend money and put his players in the best position to win. Talk about your relationship with Cubes.
Yeah, Mark is unbelievable. He's so involved, and he knows everything that's going on. He has a personal relationship with all the guys, and you could tell this guy really has passion for what he's doing. And when you sense that out of your owner, that just gives you extra motivation to do everything possible for this city and for this organization.
So before we let you go, I know that you get a lot of shots up, you get a lot of work in. You definitely put the work in. But I heard that you like to play Future very loud when you're shooting your jumpers.
I'm blasting Future, yeah. That's my go-to pregame too. Future, Meek Mill, Bad Bunny, everything.
All that in a bag of chips. Well, hey, congratulations on securing the bag, signing that extension this offseason, and good luck to you this season. Wish you nothing but the best.
Thank you very much.
I'm impressed. There's amazing players in this league. So many great players. So I'm just glad. I mean, he said that. It just makes me feel happy.
So now that one of those great players is no longer on the team, Dirk retires last season, you inherit being one of the faces of the franchise. So what are some of the pointers he shared with you, maybe from last season or even after he's retired?
I mean, there's a lot of things I learned from Dirk just in 1 year. Imagine if I would be more around. But, he's going to stick around here. He lives in Dallas, and he gave me a lot of advices, but the best advice I got in my life was have fun on the court. That's the advice I always take.
So you definitely had fun last season, 8 triple-doubles, put on a show. The Luka mania was crazy, but now you have a running mate, Kristaps Porzingis. I know you're looking forward to the challenge of playing with him. What about his game do you feel compliments you the most?
There's a lot of things he can do, he can shoot, he goes high, he can shoot over anybody, no. But his shooting, his defense, he can block any shots, and I'm just happy we have him on the mess.
So I've noticed there's been a little body transformation. I've seen that KP's been in the gym. He's put on a lot of muscle. I've been told that you're a lot more sculpted and more defined. What was the thought process in the offseason to change your body up?
I mean, it was just the first offseason I had a rest like more than 1 month. It was a great summer for me. I rest enough. I practice. Take care of my body, and that was the key for this summer.
So before you entered the NBA, we all know you had a ton of success overseas, countless awards and achievements. So you claimed the Rookie of the Year, and you had to keep a level head. How did you do that with all the Luka hype last season? How did you maintain an even keel and focus on basketball?
I mean, that's since I was 16. That's just a process. I had guys in Real Madrid that helped me go through it. Just focus on basketball, keep working. Don't listen to what everybody says, and just keep focusing on basketball.
So, of course, we know you have the complete offensive arsenal. Players rave about your IQ, passing, scoring, just all the intangibles. Is there anything that you've added to your game in the offseason?
I would say I work on everything, especially shooting, and obviously my taking care of my body. But just work on everything. You can get better at everything, and that's the point.
So, of course, what about the kick game? I know that you were a sneaker free agent, and I've been told that you love rocking heat on your feet. Number one, who did you sign with, and what type of sneakers should we be expecting to see this season?
I don't know yet. I didn't decide anything yet, so we'll see about that. I'll let you know when I sign.
No doubt. And before I let you go, talk to KP. I've been told that he likes to play a lot of Future and Meek Mill. The last time you and I saw each other was at the NBA Awards after party. So are you along with KP in your music selections when you're shooting around? Who are you listening to?
I would say I listen to a lot of type of music. I listen to USA music, like all the rappers, Migos, Drake, Cardi B, of course. I listen to reggaeton, reggaeton, Slovenian music, Serbian music, so it's a lot of type of music.
That's right. He's a jack of all trades, very versatile, can do everything on the floor. Next time I see you, I'll make sure I have those records ready to play for you. I got you covered.
I like it.
There he is right there, the reigning Rookie of the Year, Luka